So my name is Liz Stoyan. I'm a third-year biomedical engineering major.
So I'm working in the NanoBio Device Lab where Dr. Gaborski is the principal investigator. The core focus of the Gaborski lab is the development and the use of ultra-thin nanomembranes. One of the current applications of these membranes is cell culture and tissue engineering. So we're currently investigating the role of the membrane porosity and the permeability and its influence on cell growth and differentiation. And the membranes provide a more physiologically relevant support substrate, meaning they more closely mimic the human body compared to conventional materials. We use these membrane properties to help investigate stem cell differentiation with the goal of creating artificial blood vessels for engineered tissues.
Right now I'm working on patterning endothelial cells into tubes using like polymers or PDMS, stuff that's non-stick to the cells, and then patterning them into like pre-blood vessel type stuff. I usually come in, sit down, figure out what I need to do for that day. If I'm going to do an experiment that day, I need to write it all down in my notebook, like plan out everything before I get started, like amounts that I'm going to need, everything like that. I just make sure I have it really well planned out. And then go into the lab, depends I guess on the day, but just get everything set up, any reagents that I'm going to need. If I'm working with like bonding, like bond some PDMS to like a cover slip, stuff like that, get everything set up, work on the experiment, and then usually just like imaging throughout the day, keeping up on it. If I need to use cells, I like passage them once everything's set up, and then look at them throughout the day, check the progress, usually make a note on like Evernote we use to keep everything organized, like saying the progress of the experiment, and then I don't know, sometimes we read papers, like in our downtime, read like research papers from other labs like around the world, just to like keep up on stuff. So I first got involved in research just to do something outside of classes, to get some more knowledge in the field, mostly just kind of to get some experience under my belt before I moved to something that was more like company related. But my experience in doing research has really changed my views as far as what I want to do with my career. I first was interested in prosthetics and stuff like that, very much more mechanical type stuff, but then with the research I'm doing now, it's more like tissue engineering type stuff, and I'm really interested in that now, so it's kind of changed my direction.